Hi, I'm Craig Black. I'm here today to tell you about Audien hearing aids, some of the most affordable over-the-counter devices available. But before we dive in, I want you to know that hearing loss is a super personal experience. Everyone with hearing loss has different needs. So it's a good idea to visit a hearing specialist for a thorough exam before you buy hearing aids. You could potentially damage your hearing even more if your hearing aids aren't right for you. Also, over-the-counter hearing aids, like those from Audien, are only meant to be used by adults with mild to moderate hearing loss. Adults with severe to profound hearing loss must use prescription devices, as do children with any degree of hearing loss. All right, let's get started. Audien sells 5 hearing aids that cost about $100 to $500. A low price is definitely the most appealing thing about Audien hearing aids, which helps make hearing loss treatment accessible to people on a tight budget. In some ways, you get what you pay for. The sound technology is basic, none of the hearing aids connect to Bluetooth, and none of them are water resistant. That said, some models are better than others. Let's take a look at the differences so you can make an informed decision. Let's start with the cheapest and most basic Audien hearing aid, the Atom. It retails for about $100. There's only one listening mode in this hearing aid. Now, as I said in the beginning, hearing loss is a personal experience. There are no one-size-fits-all settings that will allow everyone with hearing loss to hear to the best of their ability. You might get lucky and hear well with the Audien Atom. Chances are, you'll hear even better with a more customizable hearing aid. Volume is the only thing you can change on the Atom, and it's not easy to do. See this tiny slot? That's where a tiny screwdriver is inserted to turn the volume wheel. You have to take the hearing aids out, turn the screw, put them back in, and repeat until you're happy with the volume. That's not the experience that most people want with their hearing aid. There's also no background noise reduction technology, so no matter how tempting that $100 price tag is, this is not a hearing aid that the NCOA advisor reviews team can recommend. Retailing for about $250, the Audien Atom Pro isn't much better than the original Atom. It introduces a portable charger, a longer battery life, and background noise reduction. But 2 core issues still remain. It only has one listening mode, and you still have to use a screw to change the volume. The Atom 2 is the most affordable Audien hearing aid that the NCOA advisor reviews teams recommends. It costs about $190 and has 4 listening modes: conversation, noisy environment, road vehicle, and outdoors. Although none of the modes are customizable, you at least have the ability to choose the one that sounds best to you in any given situation. To change the listening mode, press and hold the button on the hearing aid for 3 seconds. To change the volume, you don't have to carry around a screwdriver. Just press and release the button to scroll through 5 volume levels. The battery lasts up to 20 hours, and this model doesn't come with a portable charger. Now, I know hearing aids can be really expensive, and they're not always covered by insurance. So, if you have limited funds for a hearing aid, the Audien Atom 2 could be a good option. That said, it's a good idea to visit a hearing specialist in person to see what kind of deals are available so you get the best hearing loss treatment possible. Atom Pro 2 is similar to the Atom 2, but has a 24-hour battery life. It also comes with a portable charging case that holds 3 full chargers and uses a UV sanitation light to help keep your hearing aids clean. It costs about $290. It's time to look at the 5th and final Audien hearing aid. Up until now, all the hearing aids we've talked about have been in-the-ear models. The Ion is Audien's only receiver in canal hearing aid. It has the same 4 listening modes as the Atom 2 and Atom Pro 2: conversation, noisy environment, road vehicle, and outdoor. It has 11 volume levels instead of 5, which lets you choose a more comfortable setting. The Ion also has directional microphones that are designed to amplify sounds in front of you to help clarify speech. The Ion charges twice as fast as any of the Atom hearing aids, reaching a full charge in 2 to 3 hours. The battery lasts 20 hours, and its portable charging case holds 3 full charges. The Audien Ion retails for about $490, but it's not very competitive at this price. For example, the Audien Alpha Pro costs about $10 more and includes wind suppression, Bluetooth streaming, and a smartphone app. The NCOA reviews team thinks the Atom 2 and the Pro 2 are the best models to consider from the Audien catalog. The Atom and Atom Pro may be too basic to treat your hearing loss, and they're less convenient to use. The Audien Ion is also basic when compared to similarly priced hearing aids from competitors. If you're on the fence, consider trying an Audien hearing aid for yourself. Each model comes with a 45-day trial period. We also want to hear from you. Leave a comment to tell us about your experience using Audien hearing aids or to ask our reviews team a question. And if you thought this video was helpful, please like and subscribe so we can reach more people and make more videos.